What is up, guys? Neogenics here, and we're back with part 2 of this episode. Apparently, part 1, I basically sailed down here, went to Message in a Bottle, and I did the mission down there. It basically just told me that I needed to look on a different island to continue the mission. The game froze and crashed on me. So I'm not even sure if that video footage is going to be any good. I'm going to try to use it. If not, though, I wanted to let you guys know what had happened, so you're wondering why I'm down here instead of up here. Basically, all I did was I just sailed right to here, went into the mission, and then it told me to check a different area, and I got into a fight. I killed this, went to go ram an enemy ship, and the game freaking froze on me and then crashed. So hopefully that footage will still be good that I was using. If not, then no big deal. If so, great. So continuing on, we do need to go repair. I did get beat up quite nicely in that mission. And of course I lost a crew member. Why the hell not? That's what we do. We like to lose crew. We'll go ahead and just... Oh, we lost 2. Jeez. Because 1 wasn't enough. We'll repair. And... do we have anything to sell? No. Cannonballs. We're good on cannonballs. Yeah. So we'll head back out and go right to the next mission here. See what happens. Message in a bottle. Hopefully the game will not crash this time. Right there. But yeah, I went into the mission and there was a couple barrels like this and I collected those. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh, freaking tired. What can I say? At first we only saw a light in the horizon, but we still close. We found a survivor. He goes, he should have died. Now we saved his life. He wishes to join us. So we got another gentleman here. Let's see, where does he go? He goes here. Nice. Take that. Sweet. We're going to come around and collect these 2 loot barrels. Was there 2 or was there 1? There was 2. Okay, we'll go collect those up real quick. Grab some extra money. That's pretty good. And what is our other mission? Is Kraken Stew? No, it is Young Captain. I'm not doing that one. That's the one that's up here, and there is no way in hell I am trying to do that. So what we're going to do is we'll sail to a port, probably this one right here, and try to get another drunk sailor with the same story. This story sounds pretty interesting, but I need to do something regarding sailors drinking during the watch. We didn't have this problem before. That's that little side quest and mission that keeps popping up. We have, I question this few sailors. All of them found a big glass of rum left in the barrel and drank it. How curious. I guess I need to see for myself what's happening here at night. This is the one where I'm going to get an extra character, I do believe. I don't mind getting those. That would be pretty good. Well, alright. Hey Louise, I'm telling you. There's more cannonballs. We'll do someone else's debt. I overheard in the tavern that a merchant owes a considerable amount of money to the local pirate baron, but they have never met in person. They have an appointment to the west of Deep Cove, but I don't know when exactly. If I'm lucky enough to get there before the pirate baron, I can pretend that I'm him and get all the money. Yep. So that's actually like 1,500 gold right there for that mission, if I remember right. Big Buster. All right, so I need to get those 2 right there. 25 barrels of wine and 10 pouches of tobacco. What else we got? Telltale Tongue. I remember this. This is it. You actually get a lot of money off that one. That's a really fun one to do. We got information on one of the main fortresses was captured. I don't want to do the fortress one. That's the one where you have to go in and you have to actually attack the fortress. I believe it would have been in my way over here, so it's actually good that I didn't get that one. Because the fortress is usually this one you have to attack. Let's do someone else's debt. Get 1,500. It was hard not to fall asleep, but I managed to see what was going on through a tiny crack. When it gets completely dark, someone unnoticed puts a glass of rum on said barrel. The sailor patrolling the ship finds the glass. Naturally cannot resist the temptation and gets drunk off of one glass. Wow, these are some lightweight sailors. Soon a white silhouette appears on the opposite side of the ship. It looks like a ghost to a drunken man, but if you're sober, all you see is a human looking rather odd and a piece of sailcloth draped over their head. Alright, let's do someone else's debt. Get this 1,500 gold really quick, and we'll be all ready to rock and roll. I will be the pirate for 1,500 gold. Yay! 1,500 golds. And now they're going to eventually have their... They will attack me eventually, I know that. That one up here has got a whole bunch of cool stuff that I can loot. Barrels everywhere. Ah, here it is. Without making much fuss, we searched the ship in the morning and found our ghost. Looks like he's been living on the ship for months already. We never noticed him. I talked to him a little and found that he's a gunner who settled on our ship because he's trying to escape the gang of pirates. He knows the ship's structure very well, so it was easy for him to find a spot that no one ever visits and hide there. The crew wanted to throw him more to the sharks, but I believe that he may be of use to us. So as you see, this is for a gunner. Let's go to a harbor real quick. There we go. And he's going to come down here. He's probably going to replace this guy. Cause this guy's good for magic and stuff. I don't have any of that crap yet. So we're going to replace him. He'll be useful on the guns. 16 and 16. We got Telltale Tongue and Big Buster. What's the big butt? 25 barrels of wine and 10 pouches of tobacco. Nothing here. Let's go to the... We might as well do that one really quick. It shouldn't be that difficult just to buy this stuff really fast. I got the money for it. And we'll check these cheap ports real quick. So it's tobacco and wine is what we're looking for. There's the wine. Let's find out exactly how many pouches it was because I have a really, really bad memory. It was 25 wine and 10 tobacco. So 25 wine, which is right here. So 25, and is there tobacco here? There it is. Check that out. 910. So he spent a little bit of money, but that's what money's for, is to spend. Where did I have to go for this? Living on the island of Amelia. Okay, which is right here. They need a speed up button on the main map. You just push the speed up button and your ship goes a lot quicker. That's one of the things I mentioned actually on the forums for this game. There we go. Go to the feast. Deep Cove. Where is Deep Cove? All the way over there. Let's just finish this one. The pirate baron chasing us won't stop until he gets what he wants. Get rid of the money's owner. Okay, so eventually it'll pop up down here, and there's someone else's debt right there. I'll do it right after we get done with this mission. If it pops up, I'll go ahead and do it. I just want to finish this one really fast. Yeah, someone else's debt's always a good one to do because it's pretty damn simple. So here I'm at the pirate feast, and everyone here is sober as a judge, but where's the feast? It looks like they play a trick on me. I should go to Island Amelia and check it out. Look for traces of the cheaters in Island Amelia. So it looks like someone robbed me of my cargo. Someone was lying to me. Ah, screw it. We'll do someone else's debt right now. There they are. So there's a schooner with no artifacts, which is really good, and a bark. That could be problematic. Barks are not easy ships to sink when you're in this little guy. And he has that, of course. I hate that damn thing. Go away, dude. He's gonna wreck my world now. One ship at a time. Of course it would be pirates, huh? Lose faction with pirates even though I am a pirate. Don't get it. This is where I like my range. This is where I really, really like having range. But unfortunately, I don't have it because I don't have the better cannon yet on this ship. Because what I would usually do in this situation is I would just destroy his sails and then just wreck him from outside of his range. Oh, son of a bitch. Take another hit. He's got more guns than me. Arg. Arg. No, 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 no. I don't want that. I don't want that. Get over there. Fine, I will just get a little bit closer then. Around. Of course, I'm going with the wind, so I'm hauling ass. No! Damn it. I was trying to get out of his range. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I lost a tier 3? Son of a bitch. He's kicking my ass. Freaking barks. Barks have bite. Anyone ever seen that commercial? Yeah. You die. Die so I can have your loot. And then this mission will be over too. I remember this mission being a lot easier for some reason. There we go. Now dealing with the money has become fish food and breathe a sigh of relief. I've also discovered that the pirates want to get rid of this baron for quite a while. So I gained reputation with the pirates for that. I lost a sailor, so we're going to have to go ahead and replace him. That's more cannonballs, some gold. This game really does look really nice when you can actually see stuff. You know what? We'll go here. I ain't buying that little cheap bastard. If I'm gonna spend the money, I'm gonna spend the money on something good. You guys got anything good over here? You guys got a decent sailor. Give me a decent sailor. There we go. Alright, so we're still at 120, 120. We're good there. Just like a medicine. Alright, let's head to Amelia. Still waiting for the Kraken to appear, but basically I'm just waiting for it's like a random event. I'm not sure if it's a certain date I gotta wait to or what. Because I thought they had already left. I was told that they were heading south. I guess they have a hiding place there because usually not many people sail in the deep southern waters. Find the filthy frauds' hideout. I hope they don't bother to protect it very much. Which means it's probably going to be something crazy, isn't it? Alright, let's go and put our money up. As much as we can anyway. Just in case we do sink us. I'd rather not lose 1,100 gold. It doesn't seem like a lot, but again, in the early game, every freaking gold counts. And these people will hold my gold and give me interest. There we go. Don't want to lose that. So oh, that was 2 trade routes. Son of a bitch. Should have snatched those bad boys up. Big Buster. So he's here somewhere. We just gotta find where it is. Oh, there it is. What are we facing? Let's see, a bark. That sucks. And a Zevik, which is oh no. Damn it! Leviathan. Damn you. Damn you. Damn you. All I gotta say. Go faster. Must go faster. We're going to try to get rid of this guy's sails. This way it'll make him a little bit more stationary, and then the Leviathan can actually help me do some work on him. There we go. Hit him, Leviathan. Damage this bark. Yeah. Bark ain't got much bite now, does it? Haha. Yep, you are pretty well screwed. Ah! No. Oh, he hit me. Damn, that son of a bitch is hard. That is the only problem with the Leviathan. We'll go ahead and finish this guy off. Oh, I hate that damn thing. That is one artifact that is highly annoying. Hate that damn artifact. Fucking killed another one of my guys, you bastard. Leviathan just couldn't finish you off, could he? Alright, found a map to layer of some pirate con artist. We did manage to get a level up for some of our guys. A piece of Kraken tentacle was found in one of the chests full of other goods. There was a plate on it where it's Iron Guard, where your home will become your doom. Unbelievable luck. No way that much desired trophy. Alright. So I have to go find some more out about the Iron Guards. Let's definitely go repair and get our guy back really fast. gonna have to come down here. To him. Pair. And head over here. Big Buster. I see exploding barrels everywhere. Don't like that very much. We're gonna slow it down. I ain't trying to get my butt blown up. I guess I need to get in there. I don't really know. Come on. Damn, he's got his base well guarded, doesn't he? Holy crap. Okay, so yeah, okay, so that's where I needed to go. Alright. Let's speed this back up. No more barrels in front of us are going to explode and kill us. Right here. My journey has been dangerous, but it's worth it because of the reward. I didn't find my wine and tobacco there, but the goods I've managed to get aboard are much better than expected. Actually, yeah, that chest right there is actually worth quite a good amount. 500 gold as well. Alright, let's head to up here because you can actually sell for a little bit more up here. Because if you see the red percentage sign, that means the goods sell for more up here. So that is okay with me. Cloud Leviathan sells pretty good. We're going to get rid of it. We don't need it this early game. There we go. So 3,700 gold. Pretty freaking sweet. These are the cannons I want. I can't now remember if it's the long or if it's these. I think it's these because these are the two range. These are the cannons that we're going to definitely want on our ship. Let's equip them instead. It gives me a little bit more range because as you can see these are -1 range. These are +2. That'll give me some more range to take care of business. And we'll sell them. No, I said we will sell them. From there, some rusty cannonballs. 13 and 8, 13 and 10. We'll sell these ones. Sell those ones. 2,500. What? They had these, right? Okay, yeah. Shoot. Kind of wish I could get that right there. 5,000 gold. Just wait. Come back down over to here really fast and deposit this money as well. Deposit this and try to live off some of the interest. I mean, there's not much interest it gives you, to be quite honest, but it adds up if you're not really spending your money. There's no point in actually having your money sit on you. 3,700 now. That's really good. We'll hit this mission here. It's for the Kraken. Some pirates said they don't enter the Iron Waters because they don't want to meet the Seekers. Seekers are these guys right here. Pirate, them guys up here. Those are the guys, the Seekers. The guys with the funny looking ships. Each and every hint or mention of Iron Guards is connected to the Seekers. No wonder that it was so hard to find out anything about the lair. If they are involved, I should probably visit Silver Island personally. So I gotta visit Silver Island, which is up here. Here and here. And then we'll go over to that one eventually. You can make some good money off this one just by sailing around and collecting some loot. Trade out. Goodbye. Yes, please. This creature, Kraken, has been feasting on ships for a long time, but the bloody fanatics don't want to give any more useful information, so we have to communicate with them another way. Chat with Seekers using cannons, so I have to attack some Seeker guys. And we will sell those. And okay, I was going to say, I don't have any money, but I do. Alright, so here's where I can buy some of the good, well, tier 4 pirates. They're not great. They're definitely not bad. Okay. Ooh. Actually, better yet, I have no idea what just happened. There. Let's sail over this way. have anything over here? Nothing over there, nothing over there. Okay. Come on. Come on. Let's go into here really fast. Deposit this money. Just don't want to die. Be sunk with money on me. Anything else I'm not too worried about. These waters are full of pirates who are eager to find the drunk captain's treasure. It looks like we're going to have to fight, and not only once. Kraken stew. Oh, that's right. This is the guys I need to sink. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's go with some exploding cannons, I guess. I don't like barks. Not with this little tiny dinky ship I got. I set him on fire. Other cannons on him. Now, take the other way. Even though he's going to put a shot into me doing this, but that's okay. Just trying to get as much fire into him as fast as possible. Heat that damn thing. I never remember that the Seekers do that to you. I need to start remembering that. Cannonballs. Their first shot usually blinds you, and anything you fire doesn't hit them. That's what it appears anyway. Definitely got the range. Swing it around. I've got range on you. Yes, those cannons were well worth the purchase. No. I get one more shot into him before he gets in my range over here. Or he gets in range. That should finish him off. Yes, okay. I'm not sure how many of these missions I'm going to actually have to do to finish them. Show a secret using cannons. I just did that. Nothing happened. Is this the button? Is this the one? No. Okay. That's the one I need. Wrong button, no. There he is. Another bark, son of a bitch! Damn barks don't want to leave me alone. Really need to get me a bigger ship. And that's probably what I'm going to save some of that money up for. Is a bigger boat with some more cannons that can take a bigger beating. This is just sucking. Hopefully I get trapped in there. Be able to maneuver. That cinematic cam is kind of cool, but at the same time it's pretty damn annoying. And I'm not sure if I can shut that off in the options or not. I'll have to look. Let's sail out a little bit more. If we keep this guy out of range. Because I definitely got range on him. Problem with these cannons is that they are really, really slow aiming. But if I'm out of range and they can't hit me, kill him all day long. Should finish him off, yep. Grab his little loot. Head to here. Repair. What is here anyway? Some cannonballs, some rusty cannonballs. I don't really want to buy those. If I'm going to spend some money on some cannonballs, I might as well get some decent stuff. Yeah, that's right. We repaired. Kraken stew. That's the main quest. That's the one we're going to work on. Another freaking bark. They just like giving me these ships, don't they? That range though. That range though. Spin around. I much prefer to stay out of his range. Make him chase me a little bit. Come on, fire. Finish this guy off. Oh, really? Just couldn't do a little bit more damage, huh? Come on, come on, come on. Yes. There you took it. That's how you fight them bastards. Just like that. So I didn't take a hit. How many cannonballs I have left? Oh, Jesus. Jumped right into that, didn't I? What in the hell? 3 of them? Alright, I'm going to let these guys kind of fight each other. Might be the best bet. 22, 41. Yeah, luckily I'm faster than this guy. Yeah, I'm going to let them fight each other. I'll sit around, let them fight each other, and then once they sink each other, I'll grab the loot. I actually had pushed the wrong button there. I didn't mean to push. Ah, there we go. I better save my cannonballs for toward the end because I'm going to need to sink the last ship. These guys just demolish each other. And I'm going to go for this guy. He looks like he's probably the bigger threat. Ah, they're running. Or one's trying to. I think it was him. Yeah, so he's trying to flee. I'm not going to let that son of a gun get away. He was trying to actually hurt me. And I don't like trying to be hurt. So we'll put 1 salvo into him and finish him off. There we go. So that was some free loot right there and only wasting minimal cannonballs. So that kind of actually worked out pretty well. Sweet. Let's not push the wrong button though this time, shall we? There. Some more gold. Head back to harbor. And repair up. I do need some more cannonballs. I don't want the rusty ones though. I bet you that this place over here has got some decent ones. We'll come back over to this mission in a second. I need some more cannonballs, otherwise I can't really do that mission. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of fighting, apparently. There's that. And I have some stuff I can actually sell. These rusty ones. Yeah, I'll throw those away. Those I never use because I don't like them. Buy 200 of those. Oh, well, how many more can I buy? Let's just spend the rest of my money on these. Probably not that much, right? Yeah. There we go. Alright, spend the rest of my money on some cannonballs. Then we have 300 of those. That's good. And head back over here. Oh, trade routes for real. Gotta get the trade routes, man. Gotta get the trade routes. Crew. We can level up some more crew. 7. Let's go down here. Some cannonball guys. There we go. Make them a little bit better. Pirates, warfare, Kraken stew. I really want to get this mission done. Let's be quite honest. This mission's been sitting, and I haven't done it yet. So, bark and a schooner. And I should have some allies. No, I lied. That damn bark. Let's get rid of the schooner then. One cannon on one and one cannon on the other. Right. So funny, they always sound the same. He's gonna get his cannons on me. That's alright. Not much I can really do about it. Takes care of one. This other ass. Get him. No. Yes. That I like. Alright, well, so we'll get these guys' loots picked up. Now I know somewhere I did see some, I think it was over here. I just saw a flash. I'm trying to find, sometimes you can see in the distance, you can see the loot. I like that little beacon. There they are. Okay. This is where a lot of these rocks is where the money usually is sitting in the water. And see those right there? You just saw a flash. These right here? No, not him. That's an ally. But I will use him to fight these. Dominion, huh? Sink down, guy. If we can. Try to get out of this guy's range really fast. You would turn that way, wouldn't you? Yeah, that you would. Aim. Sweet. Turn this way now. Let's try to stay just outside his range if I can. The cannon's back a little bit, so we don't gotta get in his range. And fire. Yeah, let the what is this guy anyway? He's a bark as well. Let him soak up some of that damage. It just makes more sense. Fire. Speed up. Nice thing about having an ally like this is if he does sink, he drops loot. And if he does sink, he will drop loot. Wow. Do I even English, bro? And we can go ahead and pick it up for a little extra bonus here and there. So these little flashes of light, you'll see them. There's one here. They're the actual loot crates. See them right here? There's one here, one here, one there, and there's one over there. There's probably more around these rocks. A lot of times you can find them around the rocks. There's one right there. And in this particular area, at least for on this mission, like I said, I mean, there's 268 gold. You can get pretty good money. The only problem is that you're going to keep getting attacked while you're doing this. And like I said, kind of just quite literally spawned right in on top of me. So there's a Zevik and a Bark, of course, from the kingdom. From the kingdom. Go ahead and finish this guy off really fast. It'll be easier. He's got that stupid ass gun that I hate. It's almost like the AI does not run out of energy, magical energy, when they're using their artifacts. They can just kind of use them over and over and over and over. I mean, I've had battles that lasted like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And they just constantly hit you with those damn things. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's intentional. But regardless, whether it's a bug or intentional, it's freaking really, really stupid that they don't have magic reserves for their artifacts, but players do. Do not agree with that whatsoever. Especially since usually it's 2-on-1. And in some cases, hell, earlier it was, what, 3-on-1, so. Look at you again. Yep. got that money here. It's not a... Why do I keep fighting these guys? Why are there so many? How did that guy sink over here? The other bark that was over here, apparently he sunk because there's loot in the water over there and I didn't sink him. No, maybe it was these guys that sunk him. It had to have been these guys. I guess that would make kind of sense. Oh. Just missed being shot in the face. And this episode is getting quite long. I just realized that. That's alright though. We're having fun. Obviously, if you're watching this far, you're having fun. So it's not that big of a deal. It's going to take a little bit longer to upload. And it doesn't matter because I'm going to... As soon as I go to lay back down and go back to bed after this video, I'm going to be uploading it. So it's not like I'm going to be on the computer and I need the internet bandwidth. No. 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 No touchy. No touchy. Oh, that was awesome. I think a little bit more time between attacks would be a lot better. This way you'll have time to get all your loot. Because by the time I pick this loot up and I turn around and probably just as I pick this loot up, I'm going to be in another battle probably. And I really want to finish getting this money here so that I can end this episode and freaking go to bed. His eyes be a tired son of a gun. Looks like the sailor overdrank last night. Decided to make a brilliant joke. I suddenly realized I found lots of ropes in my cabin. Yeah, okay, this is the ropes one. It's just a random quest that pops up every now and then. I've gone up to like ropes. There's 3 different quests that I know of. It's very possible that there's more. But I've done up to ropes 3. I ain't fighting that guy too. Missions is getting crazy. There we go. We'll go into port here. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna go into port over here because stuff sells better. Plus, it's a 3-star, so there should be better cannons and cannonballs and stuff like that there. And we can see how much money we have total now. It seems my crew haven't learned their lesson. I found the ropes in my cabin again. Everyone swears I know nothing about the business. It means all of them will have to pay for the disrespect. Right. So that and so that. Repair the boat. Sell those. And I do need some more cannonballs. We'll grab another 350. See how much money I have now. 7,000. Do I have enough for... Okay, this place doesn't actually sell what I'm looking for. Looking for the cannon upgrade. But instead, what is this? This is a brig for 11,000. A brig has 10 shots. I'm not sure how much a bark has. Let's go find a bark. Let's see what we have down in this over here. And then I will end the video once I find out the bark stats. That was a good stretch. Ships. No, ships. Bark has got 14. Okay, so the bark's actually better. So we're going to save up for the bark. It's got 20,000 gold. But we are at 7,000, so we'll go ahead and keep saving for that. And, yeah, we'll buy that bark and be better off for it. So those are the ones I actually have. This one I didn't want. Nothing. Simple wood. Wood. Yeah, I'm tired. Alright, so there we go, guys. And the next episode, we're going to continue trying to save us some money for the bark while we do this mission over here and the mainline Kraken mission. So I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Let me know what you guys think, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace!